Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Meghan Markle has made a notable return to social media, launching her first post on Instagram with a candid beach video filmed near her Montecito home. The Duchess of Sussex appeared in the clip walking along the California shoreline with Prince Harry reportedly behind the camera. The simple post, captioned only @Meghan, sparked immediate interest online, with follower counts surging from 115,000 to approximately 170,000 within minutes of posting. This account has been the subject of speculation since its creation in June of 2022, when it appeared but remained dormant. Meghan had previously hinted at her return to social media in 2023, telling The Cut magazine she was getting back on Instagram. In the newly posted video, she is seen drawing 2025 in the beach sand, potentially signalling upcoming projects, perhaps jam and dog biscuits. The clip concludes with the Duchess laughing as she moves off camera, presenting a notably relaxed image. This social media return marks a significant shift in the Sussex strategy. The couple had previously withdrawn from social platforms after stepping back from royal duties, citing what they described as an almost unsurvivable level of online abuse. Meghan had initially closed her personal social media accounts in January 2018, coinciding with her engagement to Prince Harry. The account itself has drawn attention for its distinctive single-name handle, @Meghan, a rarity in the Instagram ecosystem where such simple usernames are typically unavailable. Marketing experts project substantial earning potential, suggesting Meghan could command upwards of $1 million per sponsored post, potentially positioning her among the world's highest-paid social media influencers. The profile now features a sophisticated black and white portrait of the Duchess in formal attire, replacing the previous placeholder image of pink dahlias. Industry specialists note that securing such a coveted username likely involved either direct negotiation or platform assistance, given Markle's celebrity status. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex face a pivotal moment in their media career as their £80 million Netflix contract approaches its conclusion this year. Industry analysts are closely watching their next strategic move in the entertainment landscape. Since departing from royal duties, the couple has delivered 4 projects for Netflix. Their portfolio includes the widely discussed documentary Harry and Meghan in 2022, the recently released Polo, the Heart of Invictus series focusing on wounded service members, and Live to Lead, which profiles influential leaders in social justice. An upcoming cooking show featuring the Duchesses also slated for release. According to Newsweek's royal correspondent Jack Royston, the Sussexes may be considering a transition to Paramount as their next media partner. However, such a move would present significant challenges. Any new streaming partnership would require fresh content proposals, substantial enough to justify major financial investment, particularly given the couple's considerable security expenses. The success of their Netflix ventures has been mixed. While their personal documentary series drew considerable viewership, subsequent projects have not achieved similar levels of engagement. This performance metric may influence future negotiations with potential media partners. Industry observers note that securing a new streaming deal could prove to be a critical test for the couple. The challenge lies in developing compelling content that moves beyond royal-related narratives, which dominated their media presence from 2021 to 2023. Their ability to create engaging programming independent of their royal connections may determine their future success in the entertainment industry. The timing of this potential transition coincides with broader changes in the streaming landscape, where content providers are increasingly selective about high-value partnerships. Whether the Sussexes opt to renew with Netflix or pursue new opportunities could signal their long-term direction in content creation. New details have emerged regarding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's attempts to address their royal grievances privately prior to their public statements about life within the British monarchy. The couple, who stepped back from senior royal duties in 2020, reportedly sought direct communication with King Charles before their series of public revelations. According to royal commentator Neil Sean, the Duchess of Sussex sent a private letter to the King expressing concerns about what she perceived as inconsistent rules governing royal family members' activities. Of particular note was her comparison to Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, who maintains a public presence through television appearances and commercial endeavours while retaining her royal title. The Sussexes' public critique of the monarchy became widely known through several high-profile appearances, including their interview with Oprah, their 2022 Netflix documentary series, and Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, released the following year. These public statements marked significant moments in the ongoing narrative of their departure from royal life. The reported letter to King Charles specifically addressed Meghan's frustration with restrictions placed on her activities during her time as a working royal, particularly in comparison to other family members. Mr. Sean indicates that the Duchess sought a private audience with the King to discuss these matters in detail. We're guessing that never actually happened. More Palace in just a moment. King Charles's New Year Honours list has been announced, with notable absences and inclusions making headlines across the UK. Former England football captain David Beckham, who received an OBE in 2003, was once again absent from the list of recipients, despite ongoing speculation about a possible knighthood. The honours list, which recognised more than 1,200 individuals across Britain, featured several prominent figures from entertainment, sports and public service. Actor Stephen Fry, former England manager Gareth Southgate and London Mayor Sadiq Khan were among those receiving knighthoods. Nobel Prize-winning novelist Kazuo Ishiguro received one of the highest accolades, being made a Companion of Honour for his contributions to literature. The literary world saw further recognition, with children's author Jacqueline Wilson, creator of the Tracy Beaker series, being made a Dame Grand Cross. King Charles has awarded special honours to key members of his medical team who have been instrumental in his cancer treatment. The recognition comes as the monarch continues to balance his treatment with royal responsibilities. Dr. Douglas Glass, who served as the King's general practitioner and royal apothecary, has been elevated to commander of the Royal Victorian Order. Dr. Glass, who previously held the position of lieutenant in the order, was also present at Balmoral during the final moments of Queen Elizabeth II's life. Professor Richard Leach, a consultant physician at both the King Edward VII's Hospital and Guy and St. Thomas Hospital Trust, has been appointed Lieutenant of the Royal Victorian Order. Professor Leach, who serves as Clinical Director for Pulmonary and Critical Care Medicine, has been recognised for his dedicated service to the monarch. These Royal Victorian Order appointments are particularly significant as they are bestowed directly by the King, independently of government recommendation, to those who have rendered distinguished personal service to the monarchy. The honours came during a challenging period for the royal family's health. Both the King and Princess of Wales have faced cancer diagnosis last year, while the King maintains most of his duties during ongoing treatment. The Princess has begun gradually returning to public engagements following the completion of her chemotherapy course over the summer. The honours list also recognised Dame Annabel Whitehead, who served as lady-in-waiting to the late Queen Elizabeth II for 20 years. Now serving as a lady of the household, supporting the King at formal Buckingham Palace functions, she has been elevated to Dame Grand Cross, the highest rank within the Royal Victorian Order. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice. And don't forget, you can get this show along with hundreds of others commercial free. Just check out the show notes or episode notes, and it's all available from Calaroga Shark Media, with shows like 5 Good News Stories. Check that one out if you're looking for something just good newsy. 5 Good News Stories, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.